Good morning. We are back. The show is called TBR SSF Show, which simply means the Big R Solution Sports Forum. It is myself, the Saubrey Boyz Walefatshe, together with Saddam Maake, Swim, Kaiser Chiefs. Jamon apparent was a Kaiser Chiefs today. Swing, please greet the viewers. Let's get started.
Morning, comrades, and morning, viewers, and happy Tuesday to everyone. Hello to you as well.
It's not Tuesday, Saddam, it's Saturday. Mhlomo wethu akuru wena awubabhali, that's why.
Yeah, I'm confused. Sorry, guys. Happy Saturday. Lovely Saturday.
Undalimona because wena awudlali, that's the problem. How are you going to do it wena? You are just a spectator wena, just like us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm there for Minyarosto. A miracle will work today. Minyarosto is there.
But so everybody's saying Nabi is a good coach. Even Hugo Bros said Chiefs hasn't made mistake. But I'm very worried about Kaiser Chiefs. I must be honest. That's my opinion. Firstly, if it's true for Dow to say I don't like to go to Kaiser Chiefs because I want to win trophies, I'm old now. And that means he's cutting aspirations, or you guys are not going to win trophy anytime soon. I think there was also another player said, no, not Chiefs. Because when I grew up, everybody wanted to play for Kaiser Chiefs for many, many years. Even now, you still have players who still want to go to Kaiser Chiefs. If the reports are correct, they said the budget was sitting around 50 million to buy players. And then yeah, so I don't know. I'm bit, real bit. No, Aziz also said, you want to go to Kaiser Chiefs? He said he would prefer to go to Sundowns, Al Ahly, I think Esperance. He said these teams, they compete in African Cup of competition. So that's a little bit worrying, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Saddam, we know that there are games, two games very important, MTN 8, Orlando Pirates and Cape Town City this afternoon. And remember, you predicted correct, you said they will play 1-1. And here, the advantage is with Cape Town City. So it's Wafa Ngambela. Pirates should do Wafa Ngaf. Even tomorrow, it's still Wafa because it's 1-0. And then I'm sure Sundowns can recover to the 1-0. But let's look this one. What's your take?
Yeah, thanks for prediction for last time when I said draw 1-1. Now we go for a kill today. I think if Paris can play the way they play against last week, they're going to have a problem because I think the guy that was on the move was Onimo Fugeni. Not because he scored the goals, he was playing well, but the Dido and others, Mabaso, no, I didn't see them. But if they can play like that, and then the captain seat will punish them. But end of the day, maybe home advantage will assist them because they they will have a support and the body. Remember, Captain City also ready. It's the one that will make Pirates to collapse to win the league for 2 points when they draw 2-2 against Pirates when the coach was Benny McCarthy. That can be also come surprise. But anyway, Pirates know what to do. They will have to do their homework, but they must not forget that we don't need surprise because Cape Town City, they're also coming with other way around. They might upset Pirates.
Mara, you see what I said the other time to say, I don't think it was proper for John Committees to say, I want Chiefs or Pirates to win the league. Let's say they lose this game. As a Cape Town City, do you think I'll believe that they were committed? Having heard what the boss said. But if I look at the game, Pirates was playing well. As much as you said Tito wasn't there, but Tito was there. For me, that's what I saw. Tito was playing well. I still say the combination of Tito, Saleng, Mufokeng. Mufokeng was a gem. That combination does well. But with Mabasa, I agree. But the good thing about the whole thing, he was shooting. All right, that's the most important thing. You know, when a person is dead and is not even shooting, it's a problem. But I think the way I saw, I don't know whether you saw, Paris started very well in that game. But as they were going to after, I think after half time, they started to pull off the foot from the pedal. And then Cape Town Spurs started capitalizing. I think that was the downfall of Orlando Pirates. So immediately after they've scored, they thought that they've won already. They started relaxing. I don't know, maybe after or during, after the game, the coach spoke to them very strongly as far as that is concerned. They relaxed, you know, this thing of pushing never happened because I've seen that when teams push, they don't give you space. They don't allow to play from the back. They are always there. They are marking. Stamina is there. And then they give you all sorts of problems. That's what I saw with Pirates. And for me, I see Pirates again dominating this game. Pirates going on and win this game again. I don't know, Saddam has just disappeared. So I hope things will be much better today. But you know what? Because this was a two-legged football, because it was a two-legged game, maybe we'll see Pirates rising to say they want to win this. And I'm sure back in their mind, they want to do the treble. They want to do the treble of MTN 8. So maybe they'll win. Yeah, Saddam, I saw that we lost a little bit. I missed most of what I said. I said Pirates, what could motivate Pirates today is the fact that they are on the verge of winning treble of MTN 8. So that might motivate them more. And then you could see when they started the game last week, it was a team on fire. That's my opinion. What about you? What's your take?
Yeah, I think to me, when I can see now, Pirates, they are supposed to not let Cape Town City to score, because in Cape Town, Pirates was leading 1-0. But that 1-1 is going to cause the Pirates to make double work, double effort. Because what I can see now it's about Pirates to show that, number one, they want to defend the cup. To have a new cup, and then for third time, it is going to motivate them. Number two, it's a home advantage. If they use that one, it's all right, but they must not rely on that one. They must work inside the field to communicate together, because we want to see the best Pirates that we saw when we closed the season and opened the season after they come back from Spain. But remember, Cape Town City, they got nothing to lose. If they come there, they can just make spoil, and end of the day, someone will cry tears.
Yeah, we'll watch the space. What's your prediction on this game? Remember, they're playing this afternoon. What's your prediction?
Yeah, for that one, it's a tougher. It's a killer punch, and then we give Pirates as a favorite. But end of the day, my prediction, go another way around.
What's your
Because
prediction?
if the score is 1-1, it's a draw, they're going to go to the penalty or extra time. But prediction score, Pirates, the score is going to be a 2-1 favor Cape Town City. 2-1 favor Cape Town City.
Now, when you say 2-1, you mean because they've played 1-1, so you say
Cape Town City is going to be,
so they'll score one today. They'll score one today, They win 1-0, then the aggregate will be 2-1.
Yes, aggregate will be 2-1.
So they win 1-0.
Yes, it's going to be score. It's going to be 1-0 favor Cape Town City, and then the score when you put together away goals. So it's going to be a problem for Pirates. We're going to see Cape Town City going to the final, but that is not. We don't want to see Cape Town derby, but that can happen.
Yeah. Okay. So you say the score will be 1-0, but the aggregate it will be 2-1. Now let's go to the game. Maragazzi was on that Pirates on so bad issue with it. How I win? I saw the question already. Score it about 2-1 or what about GFL. So no, that one I know. Now let's go to this one, Stellenbosch and Mamelodi Sundowns. You saw Mamelodi Sundowns, and then I don't know. How did you see that game?
Yeah, for the first game, Sundown messed about 3 chances. Remember, they Shaluli, the 1-1, his goalkeeper but didn't score. Even what is it? Cape Town, I mean Stellenbosch, they also supposed to get another penalty, but the issue is now Sundown, they got a big problem now. They got a big problem now. They must score 2 goals. So that will be a problem because if the scores go 1-1 day or not, so Stellenbosch is gone. But Sundown, they had a problem. Last time they left Johnny on the bench. You can't leave Messi on the bench. So Johnny must go for killer. When you play a competition, put all your forces, bring all your weapons to make sure that you want to make sure you go next round. But Sundown, they are in trouble now. Because now I can see even the goalkeeper, William, is not there. And then you see the goalkeeper play well. Even the Pirates won, the goalkeeper was man of the match. But now, on this one, we're going to see a miracle. At the end of the day, I'm still going to say Sundown, they got a job to do because 1-0 is not a play.
Maral Harboneci, 57 fans. Outright beat. Now the way I see it, ne? I don't know. Maybe it's my opinion. You know, football is about psychology. It's about not football. Everything in life is in mind. It's in the mind. When Robert came in, I think he was eager to detach from Rulani's philosophy. And we heard him saying, no, I'm going to change the style. Remember, Sundowns, these boys now are used to play tiki-taka, all right? 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Now, he said, there are games I'm going to play long balls. There are games I'm going to play tiki-taka. And because of that obsession of trying to move away from Rulani, he tried to change so many things. The first game that they played under his leadership, he started changing the squad. Like you said, Temba was not played. All right? I thought you would see that. But it seems as if he hasn't seen it. Again, when come to this, again, he did the same thing again, Temba outside. And they were playing long balls. They were pressing. Even the central defender will go up to the middle field. All right? Because they were in a hurry. And my problem with that, they were leaving spaces behind. And that's where Stellenbosch caught them. So, having said that the game, it's all about the mind. Now, Stellenbosch is motivated now. Remember Stellenbosch, even in the time of Rulani, they were giving Sundowns tough time. But once you win, you start believing in yourself that we can beat these guys. So now, already they're coming here knowing very well that they have 1 goal advantage. All right? And now the pressure, they are motivated. As I said, everything is in the mind, everything is about psychology. They are motivated that they want to finish the game. Now, with Mangoba, I don't know which style is he going to take now. Is he going to go back to the tiki-taka, which sometimes he thinks is very slow? You want to play straight. He wants to throw the ball. The ball must go faster to forward. I'm worried about that. Now, you have Temba. Temba was not playing. You bring him today. Now, you are already putting him under pressure because you are now saying, Temba, you must change things. And once you do that, you are putting Temba under pressure. All right. Temba will be afraid to make mistakes. All right. Because he has seen that maybe you don't have much confidence in him. Hence, sometimes you didn't start with him and so on. That's my opinion. Now, there are some people who are already asking whether Mangoba is fit for Mamelodi Sundowns. So that question may be answered in this tournament. This tournament will be make or break for Mangoba. All right? Already I hear rumors that they've already shortlisted people that are going to take over. Benny McCarthy being one of them, who's in the short list. So this is an opportunity. Now, back to psychology again. Knowing very well as a coach that they've shortlisted people, you are now panicking yourself. You are now panicking, and once you panic yourself, don't you think that Enish won't rub shoulder on the players? I don't know. That's my opinion. This is going to be a very tough one for Mamelodi Sundowns this afternoon. For both Mamelodi Sundowns and Mangoba Mngqithi. And then I've heard already some people within the Sundowns circle. I know guys that I know that they are Sundowns core and core. They're already saying, no, he must leave. He has been there for too long and nothing is changing. So once you start hearing that noise, then it's tough. So that's the news that I hear. What will be the prediction? What's your prediction as far as, or do you still want to add on what I've said? Tsepang was trying to come in. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I would have loved to hear Tsepang's opinion, but it seems as if he's struggling. So what's your take? Do you want to say something there?
Yes. I want to say something. I also have a shock when I hear the supporters was screaming for Mangawa and say Mangawa and Steve, you are not doing well. So they were not happy. If you can see on the social media, all the supporters, they mourn, they complain, they cry, and they say no, they wanted Rulani. Just imagine, for Rulani it won't happen because that is gone, it's order underground. But now what I can tell you is that sometimes they got a much job to do. They must double the effort because for that game, even when Mangawa lose, I'm telling you, it's going to be something. But to me, it's too early for supporters to cry for foul for Mangawa. They must give him a chance because he must put the combination together. He must treat everybody players these days. Sometimes they got a lot of experienced players, and then that and the goalkeeper issue as well. They got a problem with the injury. So I think they must give Mangawa a chance. But to me, I can see something is going to happen today tomorrow for Sundown. Sundown, they're in trouble now. And then that is confuse the coach himself. He won't focus on the game. He's going to focus on the stand, on the field, and on the referee, on everywhere. Mangaba's in trouble. But I wish him a good luck to win the game.
All right. I will watch the space very, very closely. But let's move on, Saddam. That was some of the news that we know that is happening with Mamelodi Sundowns. As you said, we wish them good luck. We want them to do well. You know, what else? What else do you want to see? They've been doing well. But now, like you are saying, there's too much panic there at Mamelodi Sundowns as we speak. So because of that, there might be problems, because even Rulani himself, Mangoba will be panicking, and that's not what you want. You don't want to see him panicking, because once he starts panicking, then he's gonna rub shoulder on the players. So yeah, so let's move on with the show. Saddam, I just want to share with you quickly that I always remind people that we are a financial company. We teach about finance because that's the most important thing. You need to know how money works. These days, we are teaching people about a two-pot system. It's kicking in tomorrow. And I know that the unions are up in arms. And then, so very soon I'm trying to get hold of unions to give us the news. But in the process of teaching people about the money, here's one of the book that I wrote. It's called How I Turned 500 into a Million Rand Business. This book, you can get it as a hard copy, and also you can get it as an ebook. It is available on Amazon store, which is an international company. Then you can get this book. You can see how did I do it, because if one person can do it, the other person can do it too. So it's always possible. And then so that is one of the book. And then I also have this book of a friend of mine, Nomsa Masbugo. Nomsa Masbugo is an entrepreneur. She wrote this book, Entrepreneur Awakening with a Drive. She hails from Emalahleni Wheatbank, to be precise, and then she runs a number of business. So get that book and find out how did Nomsa do it. Now, Saddam, let's move on. Okay, I see that Sepang also is on the side, so maybe we'll allow him to come in before we move to the next subject. So those are some of the news that I wanted to share. Sepang, I see that probably we're having a problem with your network, so let me allow you to come in. We're talking Pirates, but because now the time is against us, I'll allow you to talk about Mamelodi Sundowns. And then what's your take? But greet them was first, and then what's your take? What do you think? Who's gonna win? And Saddam, you never gave me the prediction of Mamelodi Sundowns. We said, what is the prediction? Saddam?
Yeah, the prediction of Sundown for tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be aggregate 2-1 again. Favor. What do you call it?
Favor Stellenbosch.
Stellenbosch. So when you go away, it goes. It's gonna be 3-2. When it's go what do you call it? Away goes. It's gonna be 3-2. Because when Sundown score goals, it's a 2.
Okay. So now when Uri Itoba no Sundown Tlamele core 2 today. And then Bana Tlamele ba core 2. Kamanzoma Itlaba 2-2 today. Itlaba 2-2. Aggregate Itlaba 3-2. So this is what you are saying.
Favor?
No, we think Gatseba was on that Sundowns in the Pirates. What like you showed
we want to see the repeat of the final between Pirates and Sundown. We want to see something, but I don't think that will happen because now they're not giving us a good performance.
Yeah, Gatseba, Obarati, Sundowns 57 fans as you call them, now 58 fans. Obarati, Bonal Mapakani. Udutsi Mapakani, Mona Maranzo, Nzo Bashabakal room. Sepang, come in. What's your take about Sundowns? Them playing against Stellenbosch, and we saw that they lost 1-0. And then what's your take? What's your analysis?
I think that game, the second leg, will be a tough one. But I think they go into a neutral venue at Mbombela Stadium. So I think it will accommodate Sundowns, when it comes to the fans and the support, So I think the stadium on its own will accommodate Sundowns. If they were going to Cape Town, I think maybe we'd be talking something different. But I think Sundowns would come to the party with this one based on that. And I see them winning the game by 2 goals to 0.
Sundowns winning the game by 2 goals to 0.
Yes.
Sundowns. Okay.
Yes.
All right. No, that's your opinion. And then I don't know what about the issue that I said that my worry with Sundowns, they were playing, they were pushing too hard forward, and today they know that they're losing 1-0. Don't you think that will play to their mind and they want to push too hard? And what about the element that he started with Temba on the bench, and the likelihood that today is going to start with Temba? And then I don't know, what's your take about that?
Yeah, I mean, with that, it's quite different because judging from that game, hence why I said maybe one, them going to a neutral venue, which is in Mbombela even, it's going to accommodate them a lot. I mean, Moses Mabhida, I mean, I think it's in Mbombela, Moses Mabhida, yes. So I think that would accommodate Sundowns in a sense of how they are going to play because the stadium is bigger, you know. But starting with Temba in the game should be a key fact. Zwane is not more of like an impact player coming in the second half, depending on which game you play, because of he's more of a tactical person, the guy with a brain who makes the team play, you know. So if he would come in second half and the game is already on a high tempo, makes things difficult for him to adjust and pick up, because Stellenbosch is a very fast and high tempo team, which they showed in the first game. So they coming back with that definitely in the second leg. And Sundowns is gonna be forced to push higher because they are trailing. But for me, if Temba would start the game whilst they're starting to push higher, it can accommodate his game. Then him coming in the second half while the game is already high. So it's very difficult to adjust to a game like that.
What is your prediction?
Yeah, no, Sundowns for me, as I said, they're going to a neutral venue, so I think that's going to accommodate them. I see them winning this game, but it will be a good thing if Stellenbosch can finish the job. But by the looks of things, I still have a heart that still says Sundowns can actually grab this win.
The score?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for 2-0. But as I'm saying, it will be a good thing if Stellenbosch can finish the job. But
No,
I see Sundowns grabbing this. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I hear that. Now, let's move on. Saddam, I know Hori and Zekili busy can how Makosi, Likantle Kamula. These are your fourth, the games that land say fourth how. And then there go fella to with Lalakantle. Do you think it's a good thing with Lalakantle? But as they say, there is no away game for Chiefs. Everywhere they go, it's home. They are called Bloemfontein, they are called Stellenbosch, and Stellenbosch here, Lithuania, they are called Mazul. Hey, the last one, Sundowns, 57 fans or 58 fans. And what's a villa Hawanyaki? Luena Hawanyaki. So get the games out, but nevertheless, Haribu Hapekanyi, got Chipia Lunaya Bloemfontein. Kitena trip from Little Tikai, Saturday, the 14. Idlala Lichivzi, and then ticket Gitama at 50 Rand and 60 Rand at Ticket Pro. They organize the transport.
Yeah, transporter is ready. And then we are appreciating for everybody putting their name down. They want to see themselves. We want to support our team for the first game. 3 point, new jersey, new coach, new players. It's going to be a lovely day on Bloemfontein. So transport is ready.
I already felt last born. What's your take about the last game we are closing now? What's your take about Kaiser Chiefs this year? Last one, I'm saying, I don't know. A lot of people are saying Coach Nabi is a good coach. Hugo Brown said they have appointed a good coach. Everybody's singing praises about him. And then, but you guys are losing in terms of the friendlies. There are no friendlies anymore. All right. If you lose friendlies, they have an impact. Psychologically, they affect the morale of the players, they affect the morale of everybody in the team. And then Hugo Brown said, give him a chance, and then he will surprise you. And then I even said there were rumors that Kaiser Chiefs has allocated only 50 million for the players, and they've already spent 50,000. And now with the players that they bought, Serena and all that, they lost again. So what's your take? What's your take? What do you
I mean, yeah, first things first, I think the media will make people panic, you know. I think based on how they portray the results and how they would say it, you know. So it will cause automatic panic to everyone and saying that no, the guys are still struggling. Yes, it's still preseason. Well, it's just unfortunate that the league hasn't started yet. So teams keep on playing preseason. So, but remember one thing about preseason games. It's where teams experiment, you know. You can't play your best team in all those games in the preseason. He probably has a lot of DDC players as well that he's trying to see in these games. So it's more of an experimental play. So I don't really take them serious, and I'm not even panicking. I don't even want the people out there to panic. But let's judge the man by the first 4 games as we've seen them now, and let's see whether the preseason was working or not, because that's when we're able to see what type of football is Chiefs going to play or are playing, even if they lose or win. But that will give us a direction on how the coach is trying to form his team, how he's trying to play. Then that's when we can start judging and have our critics on that matter.
Okay. So yeah, I agree with you that they don't have to panic much. Now it's too early. But you know what? Whether it's a friend or what, they need to start doing job. If they don't do their job, and then it's gonna be tough. Guys, before I leave quickly, let me just share this quickly so that remember I said I want to share this book. It's called The Art of Money: How to Win the Wealth Game by Dr. Darlene Small, an economist with the Reserve Bank for 33 years. And then you can get a copy from us even there. And then there's this other one that I wrote, is called How to Get Out of Bad Debts, Use Other People's Money and Resources to Get Rich. As I always say, if you're a business person, you build a business with your money, then you don't understand what is happening in business. You don't have to use your money to build your business. I know there is a Jerry's Kosana. Is Jerry's Kosana games? Saddam, talk about that. No, is Jerry's Kosana's games?
Yeah, it's a surprise release game. It's a soccer tournament in Mpumalanga.
Mpumalanga, yeah.
That is yes. So surprise tournament. It's going to be a scout. You can see all the scouts there, the Jerry's Kosana, the Dr. Kuman, all the legends. They're going to be there to scout. This is very important. I think by Tuesday, I can give you all the poster, all the detail. But for now, please check on my Facebook and on my status. There's a message there and the number. The teams must affiliate. All the detail are there. You can phone him as well. Yeah, like this one. That one there, all of those legends, they're going to be there on the day to be a scout. So who doesn't want to see those legends scouting your players? They want to see the talent. It's going to be a lovely competition on there. But let's support our brother. Let's support our community, our young talent, and the teams. So now, I don't know if you have the poster there for.
No. Let's move on. We are closing. Thank you so much, Salam. Just bid them farewell.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone. Lovely Saturday. Good luck for the winning team today and tomorrow. And then I like to say to all the Kaizer Chiefs supporters, especially branches, the response is good. They're busy buying the merchandise. They want to see themselves wearing merchandise. Everyone at
your network is
we need to wear away jersey for everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Tsepa, bid the viewers farewell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
now?
no, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Saddam. And with that poster tournament, I hope everyone can go there and support. And also to you, Mr. Shabalala, thank you very much, and to the viewers out there.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Bye.
Yes. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies cut it juice. Whoa. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa. Then I let the roof Another man's riches ain't your wealth. Whoa, and I'm doing well. I got all my double C's all up in Chanel. Big body tryna get the thing to parallel. Louis V, only time the boy take the L. Heavy on the scale. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa, can't dumb me down. I seen the standard change ever since I've been around. I heard them boys talking when I'm there, not a sound. I had to cut the throats, making sure I dig them down. Man, I dig them down, put them in the dirt. They try to put me down, but they put me in the mud. Cameras in the shit when the boy hit reverse, but I ain't going back. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Oh, dope boy. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, how you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa, then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, man, we buy it out at your own risk if you ever try it out. Hope you don't exceed. I got all my dogs, man, we on a different breed. If we ever want it, man, that thing becomes a need. Thinking on my feet, but I'm never on my knees. Shipping everything, I get my shit from overseas. Blue face nose like a nigga moving keys. They don't know your name, man, you wanna lease your keys. Dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa, dope boy. Ooh, I'm such a dope boy. Whoa, I gotta stay paid. Man, we never watching, but we know they up by face. Gotta feed them all, man, there's so much on my plate. No matter what the phase, man, we never ever phased. Never ever phased. How you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Then I let the roof loose. They make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, how you like my new coupe? Big body, put that thing on new shoes. Whoa, then I let the roof loose. It make all my enemies call it juice. Whoa, damn Ricky, look at what you did. Notorious. I gotta go big. Oh, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I gotta fix the shit. Hey Matilda, I know you like the shit. You like my movie. Oh, I'm about to flip the script.